Everybody, so happy Tuesday. I may or may not be releasing this video tonight. It depends if I finish it. Hopefully I will. I today want to talk about purpose. Point of this being that I feel like a lot of us will be timid in situations or timid about things that we say. And to that I ask you, for what? Why? What's stopping you? I think that a lot of the times it's very easy to trip ourselves up over things that aren't necessarily problems. And my mom always tells me that I shouldn't make problems if there aren't any. So I think that's something to take into consideration. Sometimes I'll stop myself from doing something and then I'm like, wait, Brooke, like, why are you not talking to this person about this thing that they care about you and like that they care about you? So like that's why they're asking. And then in my head, I'm like, oh, well, I'm like trying to protect someone else. But like, why? Like, if someone did something to me and it hurt and someone's asking me about it and like they're trying to like, be there for me, I don't need to protect someone else, especially if they hurt me. And especially like if my feelings are valid and I'm not purposely being dramatic about it and I'm not just trying to start stuff. I think we all make ourselves stand up to these really high standards that we set, but we don't need to. And I think that it would take a lot of weight off of all of our backs if we just let things be and take them for what they are. And instead of overthinking things and instead of being caught up in something that might be tripping us up or might feel like we have some repercussions about it, just let it go and say what is and be honest with people. And that's kind of all you can do. And I've learned that through my meditations that worrying about things makes you go through it twice, the stress of it twice. You stress when you think about the bad things happening. And then when the thing actually happens, you stress again. So I don't want to do that. I don't want you guys to do that. So instead of kind of psyching ourselves out about what's to come or like the things that may or may not even happen because we literally don't know, I want to challenge you to just live in the now and make your best judgment calls. And if down the line it's not a good call, then you can say like, hey, I'm sorry. I thought that this was the best idea and it's proven that it wasn't. But in that time, in that state, it seemed to make the most sense to me. And if you're genuine about it, I personally wouldn't hold it against you. I don't think your true friends and your family are capable of holding it necessarily against you if you accurately assess the situation and you were just trying to do what's right. There's no textbook for things that are right and wrong. There's such a gray scale between what's honest and what's too much. But I challenge you to step up to that. And I know it's hard. I know it's really, really hard. But not everyone, most people, are not honest. They're not truthful to themselves or other people. So if you can challenge yourself to be as honest as possible, then you'll have nothing to cover up. You'll have nothing to, I wouldn't say be sorry for, but that's the thing. You shouldn't be sorry about yourself. You shouldn't be sorry for who you are. You shouldn't be sorry for how you feel about things. No one knows exactly like how you interpret things. Or I don't know, people have said things to me and like I've been triggered because of past experiences that I've been through and they had no idea. And then I'd like start crying and they were like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, no, it's not you. It's just what it is, Or maybe you don't know, but I'm sure you'll get there at a point in your life. So yeah, that wraps up, I think, what I wanted to express to you today. This is awesome because now I can actually post this. If anyone has anything they want my take on, feel free to comment. I love new inspiration for videos. And yeah, please share this with anyone you think needs a little reminder to just be honest to themselves. Thank you for checking in. I hope everyone's doing well. If anyone wants to read any poetry or wants any recommendations on some really cool inspirational people, let me know because I have a lot of that. But yeah, thanks.